Hi, lady. Are you having fun on vacation? You look like you're having fun. Hi, babe. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida, and this is Miss Amanda. Hi, Janice. Hi, Julie. Hi, Jenny. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to all of you. Hi, Cassie. So, Miss Amanda, hey, Noor, on Friday, they did all the cat moves. And, hey, good morning, Deb. And so, Max Tiger went home from his month-long vacation. And Miss Amanda, our oldest cat on property, gonna be 25 next month, is getting her month in vacation. And then Cyrus, Caracal went home from funcation. Hey, Emily, glad you caught alive. Hi, Mary in Mississippi. And then Chaos Caracal went out on her very first funcation. Let me zoom back in. Nope, my vacation starts on Wednesday, like late morning. I have had an insane few days, so sorry the live is a little bit late this morning, but I have needed a zen moment with the cats. It has been very hectic. She ate all of it? Awesome. She looks very proud of herself. Fabulous. Good job, Mandy. So that was Kitten Karma saying that Amanda ate all of her breakfast this morning. Lately, she's been a little bit picky, and so she likes to have multiple meals a day and doesn't want to eat all of it at once. Jenny, yes, there will be video footage of Poppy going free last Thursday. I posted a little 1.5-minute clip on the main page already, but Afton will put together his entire video. Oh my word. Oh, that's very old tiger roll. Hey Chris, good morning. Hi Shannon, good morning. So if any of you guys that have been following our squirrel rehab can just send some good vibes for me. Over the weekend, we had quite a big scare with Pocus. Hocus is doing amazing. We have a brother and sister named Hocus Pocus, and they had fallen about 30 feet out of a tree, and then we were called to come in, and they were the tiniest that we've ever, I mean, they were like basically pinkies. I just saw Sapphire. Let's see if she's gonna come say hello. Sapphire, where'd you go? She was right there. I think she went around the backside. And oh, there she goes. And I noticed that the little girl, she's the one that had the most damage from the fall. She's always been a little special. She doesn't eat like all the other squirrels we've had experience with. She's very, very picky. Just has been really hard to nurse. And then she's finally on solid foods. And I had upgraded them to a much larger cage inside of the rehab hospital. This is Sapphire here, purposely walking away from me. And I noticed last week she sounded like she was sneezing a little bit. Thank you, Barbara, for the donation. So I had Jamie go take a look at them, and we decided to separate them and started her on some medication. And by the very next day, she was like 100 times worse. And so I decided to take her home and give her like 24-hour care, and had been getting fluids in her. Hi, I followed you. And making sure she was eating and medicating her. And it looks like some kind of either upper respiratory, or it could even be pneumonia from all the research we've been doing. Very, very scary. It was very touch and go. She was very just wheezing and breathing out of her mouth, not her nose, and a lot of like nasal discharge, and just breaking my heart. So I have been caring for her around the clock since Thursday. And I brought her back today because this morning she was actually doing really awesome. No sneezing, no wheezing, no nothing. And because I'm leaving on Wednesday, Gail is going to take care of her. So I'm really hoping she's in the upswing. And you're right, I might actually have a permanent squirrel now. So everybody just send some good vibes, some good healing vibes for our little Pocus. Of course, I've kind of renamed her. I've been calling her Sweet Pea. Hi! You're just staring right through me. Look at that stare. She wants to chase me. So I'm really hoping that it is something that she can recover from, but we are still a little worried. She doesn't eat a lot of the seeds and hard nuts and things that she's going to need to eat if she were to be set free. And so we're just trying to monitor how that's going. So that is my little update on Miss Pocus. Pocus is doing awesome. He's a perfect little boy squirrel. So thank you guys for letting me vent on that. There's Jasmine. Hi! I know, I showed up after breakfast, so everybody's kind of lazy. There's Jasmine. Oh, and then yesterday morning on my way to work, so this morning it took me over an hour and 20 minutes to get to work. There was a bad accident on the Howard Franklin Bridge that slowed everything way down. And then yesterday on the bridge, as I was like driving, I noticed it kind of looked like a piece of garbage like caught in the wind, like from a distance. And as I got closer, I noticed it was a pelican. And it was trapped on the Howard Franklin Bridge up against the sidewall in the fast lane. It most likely had been clipped by a semi because they kind of glide on the airstreams that go along the side of the bridge. So he was flailing, and I knew if I tried to stop and like get him or save him that I'd probably get myself killed because people were just flying through there. And since my husband's a park ranger and they basically rescue birds full time there, that's like 90% of his job. So I immediately like had Siri text him and was like, please tell your rescue people that there's this pelican trapped on the bridge. And so they got out there like 20-30 minutes later and managed to save him. But they said he was in really bad shape, but at least they got him off the bridge. He didn't get hit again. Like, I am just like having like a moment with animals lately. And I am just trying to like slow things down. And then of course I get to work yesterday and someone has hacked our Instagram account. And it said that somebody in Miami logged in and tried to change our email and our phone number associated with the account. And it took me all day to get logged back in. I could log in on my computer, but not on my phone. So it's just like, my goodness. This is Kali ignoring me. Kali! I want to see your pretty face. See, this is what happens when you get out here after breakfast. Everyone's like, you don't have food because I already ate. Hi! Okay. I get it. So, needless to say, I am definitely ready for Mark and I to have a few days. So I will be gone this Wednesday through Sunday. I'll be back on Monday. So my goal is to do a live today. Maybe we'll do another one later. I'm not totally sure yet because I know that Steph K, she created all of these adorable little Christmas tree ornaments for Smalls. So she wants to decorate her tree later. So if I'm made aware of that and there's time, I will try to do, she's just like, I'm full bellied and I'm tired and you're talking too much. So I will possibly do a live then. Thank you, Nancy, for the donation. And tomorrow I will be helping feed because as usual, it's a Tuesday. We're usually a little bit lower on people, but I'll try to do a live then. And then I may try to squeeze one in Wednesday morning, because I will be here Wednesday morning. I'll be leaving here in the afternoon. So Max came home from his vacation. There he is over there. And he got his Christmas tree, and he got some enrichment, which he clearly played with, because he took some of it up onto his platform and the other bits smashed down here. I think Kimba seems pretty happy that he's home. Kimba's right next door. Thank you guys very much for the donations and everybody sharing and everybody helping out with comments. Anyone who's new and doesn't fully understand what we do here at Big Cat Rescue, it can be a little confusing at first. Good morning, Chad. Hi, Diana. Hi, Mimi. Good morning. That's Max Tiger that you can see on his morning stroll. Usually the cats pace in the morning out of anticipation and excitement for food, because that's their most exciting time of the day. And then when you see them walking like this after breakfast, it's because captive cats, thanks for the chuffs, bud. And so they would normally be able to roam hundreds of square miles a day in the wild. So in captivity, they have to create some kind of routine. So they all have routines where they kind of walk their own little territories in the morning. You can see this black metal pole right here. There's one here and then one next door for Kimba. Those are going to be some of the new cameras. So those have been going in quite quickly. Hi, Kimba. Morning, sir. This is Kimba Tiger. Are you chasing? Oh my very goodness. Hi, sir. We're chasing. He is very happy to have the rest of his enclosure opened up to him now. He's got his favorite bubbles. It's Monday. Let's go see Manny. Every Monday should have a Manny moment. Yeah, Kali's 20 years old. I saw somebody ask if you ever want to learn about any of the cats and their backstories and ages and birthdays and such, you can do that on their bio pages. There's the man. Hi, Bob. I have no idea who all is getting cameras. I know that there's supposed to be a lot of new cameras, but I have no idea who is getting them until I happen to go by the cage and see that that's being installed. So I know Sapphire and Jasmine and Nikita all have new cameras. Kimba and Max will have cameras, but that's all I've seen so far. I know where they have been installing all of the cable and wiring and electric and all of that, but I have no idea who out of like any of the small cats would be getting one. Smalls would be a good choice, but I don't know. Wi-Fi and reception can be kind of crazy around here, so it's hard to say. So there's Manny. He's found very, I don't know if I zoom back out, you can see that everywhere's kind of shady except for exactly where he is laying. Hi, man. So he can soak up all the sun. It's like in the low 60s, and there's a bit of a breeze, so to us it feels a little bit chillier than normal, but it's actually perfect. We got a ton of rain yesterday. I think we're off the hook for that for at least today and maybe tomorrow. These are full belly cats this morning. I am late after breakfast on a live, so. If you guys joined in late, we did see Amanda. We saw Sapphire, a little snippet of Jasmine and Kali. We saw Max Tiger and Kimba Tiger. Now we're over here with Manny. And we'll probably look for Jinx, and then I think I want to pop down and say hi to Cyrus because I haven't seen him since he came home from vacation. And that might be where we stop today because I still have to go take care of Hocus and reset up Pocus in my office. I never ever would have thought about being a squirrel mom quite to this extent, but I am awfully attached to her. You're very handsome, sir. Thank you again to everybody who joined our feeding tour yesterday and helped our anonymous donor reach her $1,000 match in record time. That was absolutely awesome. Really, really appreciate that. Should we go see if your sneaky neighbor's around? Yeah, let's go see. Always takes me a minute to find him. He just has so much space. And he blends into everything. Let's see. Okay, not in his den. Jinx, Jinx! He's probably down at this end. I see him. Hi, Bob. Hi! Oh my goodness! Hiding in plain sight. It's a curved wall, so I'm not going to be able to see you from this angle. Not going to be able to see you from that angle. I guess I got to get closer. Hi! He's like, oh, you see me. Hi! Hi, sneaky boy. This is Jinx. Those pretty eyes. I know. I think there's hawks and vultures flying overhead. So the other headache I've been having with our Instagram being hacked yesterday was because we have a scheduler that we use for me to get things sorted and schedule posts ahead of time, especially for like times I'm going on vacation. And because I had to change passwords and deal with all that kind of verification stuff, it broke the connection with our scheduler. And so if you see me posting things through Creator Studio, Deb, they should be going to Instagram and not Facebook, just so you guys are aware, because I'm just using that now. Oh my word. Oh my word. Black and purple is just perfect. Look at that. Wow, you guys got to see an Amanda belly and a Jinx belly this morning. Everybody go play the lottery. Oh my goodness. You can see in the sunlight he's a little bit more of like a chocolatey brown, and that he actually does have leopard spots. Whereas when we first walked up to him, he looked super solid black. Oh, buddy. Come back around that way. You're too much. You are just too much, sir. You are just way too much. I love you. Yeah, I sure do. I love you. So silly. Now you can really see those spots. Now you can really see those spots. That is quite the belly. So when you guys donate and you guys share our posts and you guys help us reach new people and you shop on our online store at bigcatrescue.biz, you are helping us take care of cats like this. And they're worth it, huh? Reach that ball. Look at the foot. Oh my goodness. Can also sponsor cats like Jinx at bigcatrescue.biz. Helps with their ongoing care. We are an accredited sanctuary here at Big Cat Rescue, so we don't buy, sell, trade, breed, or touch, and we don't allow any public contact with the cats. We find that to be just disrespectful and dangerous. They are wild animals, and they'd never allow you to touch them in the wild, so trapping them in a cage to do so is just cruel. And when we do rescue these cats, we vow to care for them for the rest of their lives. So that's good nutrition and vet care, toys and enrichment, cage enhancements, which he's going to show you. All of their enclosures are built where they have lots of different sections that they can go in and out of. He's going to come over here and play with this ball. Yeah, I'm following. Don't you worry. I would never ever walk away when you're being like this. He is my very best boy. Don't tell Cyrus. Don't tell Cyrus. Yeah. You better get it. It rolled away. So when you see a black cat like this, you might think it's a black panther, but there's actually no such thing technically. Panthers are cougars or mountain lions, pumas. But when you see a black cat like this, they're either black leopards or black jaguars. And like I said, they do have spots, so they can just be difficult to see. But he showed you his spots very clearly a few minutes ago. And it's a trait called melanism. He's a melanistic leopard, and that's naturally occurring in the wild. It's the opposite of what would create a white tiger, which is leucism, and that's created through inbreeding. So that's something that's more man-made. It can be found in the wild, but it's pretty darn rare. Now he's just gonna come destroy his palmettos. You just made everyone's Monday like the best it can possibly be, bud. That is exactly what I needed after being trapped in traffic for an hour and 20 minutes today. He's just gonna keep showing you. He's like, look at all this space I've got. Look at all these toys I've got. Did you get it? Sometimes you'll hear that like banging noise and you know that he has tossed that ball against the side, or I've even seen it hit the roof. You are being so silly. Oh my goodness sakes. Hi. Your ball rolled away. You better get it. You better get it. Get that ball. Stabilizer can't keep up and my phone can't keep focused. This is too much cute in one video. Too much. It's way too much. Judy, who feeds the cats on Christmas? The volunteers. Every single holiday we do exactly what we always do, And even as staff members, we don't necessarily, like, we don't get holidays off. We can take them off, but technically if it falls on a day you work, we generally come in and work. Usually not a full day, but we always start our morning feeding the cats, and then they still get their enrichment and their sickles and all the things that we would normally do. There's still a volunteer coordinator. The volunteers come in, feed and clean, double check, do the sickles, do the enrichment. Oh my, right back where it started. You guys believe he's 21 years old? This is why I want you to live to 30. Yeah, you break our record. We had a cougar here just shy of 30 once. Oh my goodness. And Saber was about 25 years old. And Jinxie here, we believe, is about 21. So I have high hopes. Look how playful you are. You're so silly. Yeah, I love you. I say that from all 445 people watching you right now. We love you. This could go on for a while. He just did a full-blown somersault, like back feet overhead. Like, I can't see you back there. I cannot see you back there. Gotta push it this way. This is actually going to be the first Christmas since Mark and I started out here 6 years ago that Mark and I will not be here on Christmas morning. We have always spent Thanksgiving and Christmas here. But this year called for a little bit of a reset. So we are going to take that time to ourselves like everybody keeps telling us to. So. It was always my favorite thing to do, was come take care of them on the holidays. Hi! Are you done? Yep, I'm gonna start ripping up this palmetto now. All right, I'll have to walk away now because you have very expensive dental work. I hate watching you gnaw on stuff. I absolutely hate watching you gnaw on stuff. I don't ever want to take you back in for dental. It's so bratty. All right. We're going to go see Cyrus. You be a good boy today. Bless his little heart. All right, maybe he'll quit showing off and chewing on stuff if I walk away. All right, so if you guys missed everything that I said about why we don't go in and touch and play with the animals and why there's no such thing as a Black Panther, you can rewatch this video because I already went through the whole spiel. And you can learn all of that information if you go to dailybigcat.com. Or you just rewatch this live. As soon as it's over, it posts automatically on our secondary YouTube page, dailybigcat.com, and then right on our Facebook page. So, let's go see the boy. I know that Chaos is out on vacation and she's doing really well. There's that boy. There's that boy. Gate open. Hi, Bob. Hi. This is Cyrus Caracal. Hi. Hi, cute boy. Yeah, good morning. Come over here. You don't want to hang out in your feeding lockout? You already had breakfast. Yeah, you did. Don't lie. You lie. Cute. Yes, you do. sweetest boy. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Special guy. So this is Cyrus, Caracal. You know my shadow's in your sights. It's got such beautiful ears and a beautiful little coat. Yes, you know it. You know it. You know it. Look at those pretty eyes. You guys are just bringing all the smiles on the Monday before Christmas. I know. Monday before Christmas. Busy, busy week. Yeah, busy, busy week. Say thank you for all the donations. Thanks for shopping on our bigcatrescue.biz store for the holidays. That means a lot to us. He's like, food goes here. Food goes here, lady. Yeah, best boy. Yeah. So a lot of people will see a cat like Cyrus who's rubbing all over the wire. Cats rub on things, claw things, bite things, pee on things, chew on things. All of those behaviors are ways for them to mark their territory. Yeah, exactly. So he's really just very politely and cutely telling me that this is his space and this is his territory, and so we don't cross those boundaries. You're right. You're so smart. You're so smart. Yeah. Chin rubbins. They have scent glands all over, and so that's technically what they're doing. My very goodness. Well, I want to thank all of you guys for joining me this morning. Sorry I was a little bit later than normal. Most of the other cats that don't always just naturally come over and hang out with me like the ones I've shown you. Yeah, everybody else is sleeping while you're up partying. Yeah. So silly. So silly. He's got a really big space, but he's just hanging in this vicinity. So you had so much fun on vacation, didn't you? Yeah, I was very proud of you. He's pretty shy and like kind of nervous, and so I was a little bit like leery about how he would react to all that space, but he loved it. You loved it. All right, everybody. Well, thank you again for joining. Thank you to the two of you that donated this morning, everybody sharing, everybody who was helping any of our newcomers kind of understand what our mission here at Big Cat Rescue is. You know, our goal is to care for the cats that we have and help end private ownership and cub petting and create better laws to protect these cats. So thank you guys for always being so supportive. And you can rewatch this and learn all the information I spatted out at you guys this morning. And I will see you guys again soon. Everybody have a great day. Say bye. Bye, buds. It's like I already am trilled out.